Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Introduce, my name is Muh Riswan. I'm from Lasiwala, majoring in English, semester 1. Alhamdulillah. In this video, I will discuss the three things, namely the environment and the dangers of smoking and the importance of sports for our health. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, the Almighty God, now I can stand here in front of you all. At this moment, we can meet in good condition. Now, I will tell you about the importance of protecting the environment. Plants, people, animals, and the environment are interdependent. Plants need a good environment for growing. Animals need plants to eat. And humans need everything to survive. Everything when as usual until the human who destroying it. No one living things on the earth who can destroy it, except the human. Globalization may already be familiar to you. Globalization can accelerate the rate of economy anywhere. Technology developed over the years become a tool that can easily human works. Even to support it, many new technologies are born. For example, a computer. Unfortunately, the speed of current technological improvement not followed by protecting awareness of surrounding environment. Massive oil drilling caused by the human vessel is increasing along with increasing human populations from year to year. Finally, the waste produced from the vessels become one of the main factors pollutes air all around us. A lot of environmental damage that we often hear. For example, global warming, acid rain, greenhouse effect, environmental pollution, and so on. The greenhouse effect caused by excessive carbon dioxide gas and cause global warming makes the earth hotter. The next phenomenon is acid rain. Although it can prevent global warming, but acid rain is more dangerous. Humans are the main cause. Start from now. Let's keep our environment for our grandchildren one day later. Because no matter how small work you do will be felt by children and grandchildren one day later. Okay, next about the danger of smoking. As we often encounter in cyberspace or the real world, many people are addicted to cigarettes. It is not a secret that smoking happens not only to adults, but also to the underage children. They already know cigarettes and even have sucks in it without anywhere and any further thing thing about in their Buddhist letter. Uh, there are also some smokers who already knew the dangers and effects of smoking, but they seem not to care due to the various reasons to keep smoking. They know the cigarettes are very dangerous for health and further life. Further life. For most students, smoking is caused by the environmental factors. For example, the student feels ashamed to his friends because he does not smoke. So he began to try to smoke and eventually become addicted to the cigarettes. Mustard also assume that by smoking he feels more intense and vibrant. In fact, if he is not careful, cigarettes can be the beginning of other drugs. Because they can cause addiction and dependence for the person who suck it. In other words, smoking is a class of drugs, narcotics, psychotropic, alcohol, and addictive substance. Each cigarette contains more than 4,000 kinds of harmful chemicals for the body. Will 40 them can cause cancer. Cigarettes also produce smoke that contains various harmful chemicals. Inhaling cigarette smoke as well as toxins into our bodies. Lots of disease caused by cigarette smoke. Smoking habits not only disrupt the smoker but also disrupt the people around the smokers. At low concentrations, these substances can already make a person addicted. The next star is a collection of thousands of chemicals contained in cigarettes. Smoke and is carcinogenic or can cause cancer. At the time the cigarette smoke turns into the oral cavity as steam. After the cold vapor this will become solid and settle brown on the surface of teeth, this respiratory tract, and lungs. In addition to nicotine and tar in cigarette still. In addition to nicotine and tar in cigarettes still contain many other harmful chemicals. With all the facts that exists, it can be concluded that cigarettes are toxic to use all. Cigarettes cause various health problems. There is no research if smoking can bring the positive impact. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, from now on we must help each other to advise smokers, whether it be ourselves or tools around use. Our concern can save many sites from the smokers itself, the people around it, and also our health, our earth. In the absence of cigarette smoke, our uh, our earth can breathe a little relieved. Ladies and gentlemen, that's about dangerous of the smoking. Uh, the next about healthy. If we talk about health, we must be familiar with a term that we often hear during school. Yes, the term is means sana in corpore sano. The term, of course, that means we can conclude if the healthy of the body is very important for our lives. But the term also cannot be directly generalized. Why is that? Because not necessarily if you have a healthy body, then someone's soul becomes strong, and vice versa. There are many people who seem healthy but it did not. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome. Many also say that healthy is very expensive. Just imagine if we are sick. Of course, we need drugs to overcome or prevent the disease from becoming severe. And when a person's illness makes him here have to be hospitalized, it certainly requires a larger amount of money during the person's treatment period. So, it is true if health has an expensive price considering the cost that must be insured when seeks to be able to return to health as usual. So, what can we do to maintain health? One way is to do sports. Doing exercise can be beneficial for our health. By exercising regularly, the body will be able to remove the toxins that exist in the body's metabolism. will become smoother. Expelling toxins through this exercise comes out through the sweat produced by the body. Okay, I think enough in this video. I'm sorry if I'm sorry if what's wrong. I'm sorry if what's wrong in my video. I'm sorry. Thank you for attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi